Nick, I guess we'll just kind of start with Tyrese. Just what did you make of his night and just kind of react to his performance?
Yeah, obviously another big one. I mean, he's on quite a run, right? And it wasn't super easy at the start for him either. They were switching everything, so there was a lot of wasn't a lot of normal reads and things for quite a while. But again, he found some people to go at. I thought his variety of what he did tonight was pretty special.
What led to the start of Justin Edwards? And I mean, what did you just kind of make a issue? Like,
Yeah. What led to the start? I guess that was yeah. Again, I like him. I think he's fits. We needed a wing. A lot of guys out, right? So that's that. But I think here's what I made of him, and this is I thought he really set a tone on the ball. Right, I thought he really set a tone on guarding the ball with these turning and making. Like Reeves was really wanting to go at him, and he was having a hard time just getting things started. And I always think that when the guys are behind him seeing that automatically gets them a little bit more ready to go. Right? They see the lead of the defense out there really doing work, and I mean our defense was great. We 22 turnovers and had our hands all over really reading a lot of stuff early and getting our hands on a lot of passes and really active. I thought when we had a breakdown, we were there to cover up a lot and try to make another play and all that kind of stuff. So I thought the defense was good, and I thought Justin was a big part of that.
Do you think anything specifically has unlocked for Tyrese over this last week and a half, 2 weeks or so? Or do you think it's more the team is starting to at least coalesce and find some pockets of synergy recently?
Yeah, a little of both. I think he is. Again, I think he's being a lot more decisive and just he's not getting real hung up when the schemes change and whatever comes. He just really making the right. Even all the times they blitzed him, he just off it quick, and our guys are doing a great job of getting a wide open shot, and that just gets them out of it quicker. When you just make the right play and we go bang bang and hit a three and go bang bang dunk it, and then all of a sudden, well, we can't do that either. So then that frees him back up to get going again. That's one thing. But your second point is very valid. I talked about it before the game. The pieces are somewhat familiar here for a few games in a row, and we're just finding where to move those pieces and how to get him different looks. And you're probably noticing a lot more. I don't know. Like I said, Kyle's in the game, and you're seeing Kyle pick his guy off, just nail his guy, and he's free and he's running, and you're seeing a lot more them overplaying, a lot more backdoor options, and then another option after that, and all that kind of stuff. So that, again, it's just really hard to kind of get all that stuff in when it's in out in out in out in out. But it's been a few games with these guys, and I think the pieces are fitting together right now and it's helping him. Yeah.
Since the practice after the Denver game, your guys' zone offense has been outstanding. I guess tonight it was pretty good.
Mhm.
One of the plays you ran towards the end of the second quarter was blind pig.
Mhm.
I guess where do you come up with like the right time to run those quick little actions?
Yeah, so we did it in a little sequence tonight. I think we ran the play and swung it over to Tyrese, and he tore off down the lane, got an and one. And they were like, well, we can't let him run that way. We figured they'd go up and try to deny him the next time, and we just sent him back door the next time. And he actually said, hey, they're going to deny me this time. Kelly, fake it to me and turn the corner. And Kelly did that the next time. So again, it's kind of a counter to what you think may come next after you've had a successful play. Yeah.
Ricky came up here and he'll give you guys a real
Yeah.
start with 3-point shooting. Where
Yeah.
you kind of seen from him just
Yeah.
in terms of the shot and the progression he's been able to make.
Yeah, I think it's good. Again, I know it seemed kind of weird probably that he ended up in Delaware earlier the other day, but again, just trying to get him uh, play his role, get some confidence, and I think that might have helped him a little bit to go down there and just maybe relax just a touch, but also be able to play. And I thought he went down there and he played right. Didn't just go down there and try to score all the time. He really passed the ball, made the right play, and I think that's just it's going to help him. And I thought he went in there with some good bounce today. I love the way he rebounded a couple times. He really went up and snatched some rebounds down. So that's also important.
With the way Tyrese has played lately, what kind of case do you think he's making for an All-Star reserve? Not in 2 days.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally biased, but he's got to be an all-star. He's got to be. I mean, what is that? What is that? 11 straight games of 28 or more? It's pretty good. That's pretty good. If they voted already, I say we vote again. If he didn't make it, I don't know. Hopefully he'll make it. He deserves to make it.
Eric's had a nice consistent stretch as of
Yep,
late,
been really good.
especially with his success as a shooter, as he kind of opened things up for guys offensively.
Yeah, he had a great game too. I'm glad you brought him up because you guys probably noticed that his assignment was James, right? And Eric's really strong, got a really strong lower body, gets underneath him and just he gave him some problems defensively. First of all, I mean, we think Eric Gordon's he'd be pretty good on bigger players. But yeah, he's just I think combination of he's obviously played more, maybe got a little better rhythm, shape, whatever, conditioning. And I think that our guys are starting to get used to like coming around the corner and just attacking his guy, knowing that his guy's like in a spot. Like his guy's got to decide is he gonna slide over and help the ball, and if he does, they're just gonna get off to him quick, and he's way out there, and that's probably the biggest thing. The range that he uses, I think the guys just can't quite believe he's gonna take them from there. Sometimes too. So, but no, those have been huge, and I thought again he defensively was awesome. We were matching his minutes with LeBron, and he did a good job.
Speaking of LeBron, Adem ended up matched up with him
Yeah.
several different times
Yep.
tonight. Blocked him a couple times, fouled him once.
Yep.
Generally not showing
Yep.
any fear there. I know you have to live through fouls and things with young shot blockers,
Yep.
but when you see some moments like that, is that kind of a vision of this is what it might look like for him in the future as he settles down a little bit?
Yeah. Again, he's gotta play with great energy and bounce, and when he does that, he's gonna be all right out there. Right. We did put him on James in the fourth. A lot of it was they kept running the screen rolls, and James kept getting up over the top and hitting the roller, so we were in coverage. Right. So there's two on the ball for a split second. So we decided to try to switch it and move the wing back to LeBron, which is kind of why he ended up on him. But you're right, he took it in there a few times, and that, it's the big thing is you got to stand in there. He's coming downhill, big body, and somebody's got to stand in there. And I'd rather they foul him than get out of the way. Right.
Nick, this is, I guess, overall for the past 3 games.
Yep.
You guys, injuries have taken this toll. It's
Mhm.
no secret. But you're on a 3-game, winning streak. The first one was against the number 1 team in the NBA, and this one's against a Lakers squad with a 5-game winning streak. So what does that say about y'all? The fact that you guys, been playing with the team, playing well.
Just the same, I've been saying like that's all I'm really after is that they're gonna give a great effort that we're gonna try and guard. We're gonna stick to who we want to be, right? And that's guarding hard and trying to deflect the ball and create turnovers. And we've had some, I think, great. We created 11 turnovers in Chicago in the fourth quarter the other night. Create 22 tonight. So they're playing hard, and I think again, just at the other end, we're asking them to make the right play and continue to try to attack the paint and not necessarily to score, right? And I think there's so much more drive and kick, which is getting some more of those shots too. And then again, the sequencing of what we're doing, they're getting a little more familiar with, and it's getting them some buckets along the way too.
But Nick, it's easy. I mean, it's good to say play hard and whatever, but it's easy when you don't have your stars and you're going up against these quality teams.
Nothing feels easy right now. What's easy?
I mean, it's easy to say, well, this is a scheduled loss. You know what I mean? Like when you go up against a top-notch team.
Yeah, I don't know. Just won't play hard. All right, thanks a lot. Yep.